Welcome back to Rave Vinyl Reminiscence, the channel where I share my passion for hardcore from around 91 to 95. In this first series we're taking one major record label at a time, and I'm picking some select tracks from those labels from the archives that I've collected for over 30 years now. And in this video we are taking a look at Production House. So here we are again. So far what have we looked at? We've looked at Impact Records, we've visited Homegrown Records, we've looked at Slamming Vinyl and the Mighty Formation. And this week it's Production House Records. Now I've got a selection here that ranges from 91 through to 93. Didn't actually get a massive amount of tracks on this label, but the ones I have got are really outstanding, and I think you're going to love some of the tracks I'm going to play today and explore. So we're going to kick straight off with one that, funnily enough, isn't actually in my collection on Production House Records. I've got this on an XL Recordings collection from a box set. My original copy is absolutely mullered. So this is The House Crew, Keep the Fire Burning. This track really reminds me of the very earliest days of me having a dabble on decks and mixing with mates of mine from the sixth form. So very early memories for me around actually getting hands on with vinyl. But a totally classic track and will bring back lots of memories, I'm sure. Have a listen to this.
Got to keep the fire burning.
Mid-range, drop the bass.
Such a classic sound. So that's it for 91 for me. You saw in the clip there that my copy of that, as I said, is on XL Recordings, but the original pressing was Production House. My original copy of that isn't really worthy of a charity shop sale now. I need to get a replacement. Next up, we're into 92 now. Huge tune. So, see there? This is House Crew again. And the tune I'm choosing here is We Are Hardcore. And on the other side you've got Maniac Hypermix, but this tune is pretty awesome actually. When I played this earlier for the first time in ages, it did that thing that I mentioned time and time again, where like memories just come flooding back from music, don't they? And straight away my mind went to a little rave we used to go to, held at the Surrey Hills Hotel. I say we used to go to, I think we probably only went twice, and my memories of it are very blurry. As is such as the way of the era. So this tune brought a lot back for me actually. It was really lovely to hear. Played a massive amount back in the day, and it's a really great example of a lot of the tracks on this label which are real storytellers, and they change, they're very dynamic throughout. So I'm going to play actually, there's 5 different, I think, 4 or 5, but different sections of this that I'm going to play, because they're all completely different and they come together to just make this amazing all-out stomper of a rave track. This is the first break. Next we have this really high-powered drive-in stabby section. Have a listen. followed by this lovely classic piano break with the vocals. Now we hit this breakdown section, which is just like goes real hard to get total change of atmosphere for the tune. And then the last little bit I want to play from this is the break that comes in towards the end, which is the lovely driving piano again. What a tune, timeless. Okay, still with 92. Here's another hugely recognisable massive tune in its day. Not in its original sleeve, but we've got Baby D, Let Me Be Your Fantasy. I believe this one, if I remember rightly, actually became quite mainstream after a while. But in 92, this was being played in clubs all the time on the rave scene. Label looks like that. On the flip side, slightly unique label like that. So various mixes of this, but I'm going to play the original vocal mix that I want to play, and I'm just going to play the opening break on this. And this was played all over the place back in '92. Have a listen.
I'll take you up to the highest heights. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Surround you with love that's pure delight. Release your spirit, set you free. Come and feel my energy. Let's be as one in soul and mind. I'll fill your world with ecstasy. Touch all your dreams deep down inside. Let me be your fantasy. Let me be your fantasy, yeah. Let me be your fantasy.
Like I say, massive tune in its day. And Baby D, sort of standing alongside the likes of like Prodigy, Bizarre Inc., who back then managed to sort of surf that balance of still being kind of cool in the arena of the raves and at the same time hitting the mainstream. It's a difficult balance to strike that. So staying with 92, and we've got, this is on a gold label, and this is DMS. On one side we have Vengeance, and on the other side we have Love Overdose Remix. I bought this for Vengeance, and this is worth a mention really, because I haven't owned this one for 31 years. I bought this actually fairly recently, so in the last few years, and it's a good example of like how going back in the day, you got what was available in the record shops. You might better trade here and there a little bit, but really that was it. We didn't have the likes of Discogs and eBay and all that sort of thing. So you'd literally, there would be tunes that you'd heard, you had on mixtapes, or you'd hear when you went out. You couldn't even work out what it was. Yeah, all of us got locked into that kind of trap of like going to someone, it's the one that goes, and people are looking at you like a dog that's been shown a card trick. But now you've got all of this stuff at hand, and it's so easy to source the tunes and to backdate. You can buy pretty much anything now. It's amazing. I mean, you are paying top money for stuff that, like I say, we were paying £6 for back then. But here's an example. So this tune, I had it on a mixtape of Universe, a do we went to at Universe, which was, and the particular set was Producer. who opened up with some amazing other tunes that I'm going to play in a later video. But this was in his set. Always loved it. Never knew what it was. And here we go. Now I own it. So a great track. I'm going to play 2 of the breaks that are in this. This is the opening break. Have a listen and see if you recognise it.
I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking till I retire. I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking till I retire. I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking, I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Later on, the track opens up nicely with this break. Love that. And like I say, one of many tunes now that, thanks to the likes of Discogs, I've managed to track down and now proudly own. So, next, still with 92. And we've got the Ecstatic EP. Label is All Grey. And the tune I want to play from this is Ready to Go. Again, quite sort of like varied throughout, but it's the opening break anyway.
As soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go.
It then moves on to this nice sort of stabby section. Right, on to the big guns. Acen, Trip to the Moon Part 2. They did loads and loads of the Trip to the Moon. So many different mixes, remixes, variations. This is one of my favourite mixes of that. You can see the label on that side, and then we have turn around like that. Okay, so I'm going to play both sides of this because both sides are total and utter classics. I want to start off with, first of all, the life and crimes of a roughneck. I'm just going to let these two, both of these tunes speak for themselves because they're amazing tunes. Here's the opening break on this one. that tune. When I played that, it just brought it all back to me of being down by the river in Leverhead where I used to work, late teen, Walkman on, playing a Stearns mixtape, and I think it was Donovan Bad Boy Smith. That's what comes to my mind, and just remembering what it was like to just be getting through the week and living for the weekend, and at the weekend whatever rave you were going to go to, and just being in complete awe of what we were a part of at the time. Lived and breathed it. Amazing. So flip side, this tune, fantastic tune. And last break, just have a listen to this. Totally classic. Right, staying with Acen, this track. Again, this is one of the tracks actually I didn't buy until later on. Always loved it, wasn't able to get it until in later years. So this is the Close Your Eyes Optikonfusion mix. Such a great tune, and like really kind of like bum steers you towards the end, but you'll see what I mean. But this is the opening break. Listen to this, so atmospheric.
Overdose, overdose.
Forget your name. Just close your eyes. Go insane. Forget your name. Just close your eyes. I'm ready. I think I'm gonna
Overdose.
So the middle break changes up to this.
Overdose.
So then Acen just randomly throws in some Beatles, which then breaks down again and goes really hard.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright.
Just close your eyes. Forget your name.
those little sections that were often featured in these hardcore tracks back in this era, you know, where they just throw in something totally random like that or Trumpton or something like that. Just remind me of like at the big raves, so Universe and that sort of thing. When you go out, they'd often have someone there who was paid. You didn't realise at the time, but paid to just wander around and do something, just basically to mess with your head. They'd be like someone just like sweeping up or something. I remember at one of the big do's, there was a guy who was sat there with a newspaper and he was reading it, and just like this weird little puppet that keep popping out. Now it sounds really childish, doesn't it? But when you're in a certain state of mind, linking in with different dimensions, then it kind of used to mess with you a little bit, mess with your psyche. Right, next. The Brothers Grimm. And this tune, the break in this, I just love, man. It's flipping awesome. And I think where this comes in afterwards, like where the drop comes in on this, is another one of those moments. I mentioned it in another video, which has to be one of those top however many rave moments. Just the drop is so powerful in this. But I'm sure you'll have heard this at some point in some rave sets. So Exodus, the Lion Awakes.
When the lion awake, when the lion awake, there be war, trouble, and war. When the lion awake, when the lion awake, when the lion awake. When the lion awake, 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 there be war, trouble, and war.
This drop. So good on a big system, that so good. Right, next we're on to 93 now, so that's it for 92. This is a 10 inch. I never owned the 12 inch of this. If you want to buy a 12 inch of this now, it's crazy money actually, but this was reissued in, actually when was this? This was quite recently. I don't know, I'll flash it up here somewhere. So DJ Solo, and the track I want to feature today is Darkage. The label looks pretty similar to what the original label does. Like I say, this is a 10 inch, and Darkage is another one of them tracks that's so dynamic. It's so kind of eclectic as it moves through and changes and chops and changes, but some really, really beautiful samples in that. Have a listen.
And every day it keeps me more. And every night I think of only me. And every day it keeps me more. And every night I think of only me. And every day it keeps me more. And every night I think of only me. And every day it keeps me more. And every night I think of only me. And every day it keeps me more.
This is the break that I love in this tune most though. Lovely tune. I'd have killed for that back in '93, but there you go. I own it now, so what a pleasure. So that brings us to the end of my selection for all but one, and I've saved the best till last. This tune is quite collectible now. If you want to buy a copy of this these days in good condition, so very good condition or mint, you've got to pay a fairly hefty sum for this now. We'll show you the cover there, and on the other side, and this is Euphoria, Nino's Dream by the House Crew again. One of my favourite tunes ever done. The breaks in this, the drum, everything is perfection. It takes you for a whole journey. It carries you through an entire story, this tune. I've only heard this in the last 10 years, the odd time that I've been out. I've only ever been lucky enough to hear this played by one DJ once. And it was like kind of one of them exciting moments where you're sort of looking at, oh, this, and everyone's just getting on with it. And you think, okay, this little moment I'm having on my own there. But fantastic tune. Have a listen to this. I'm going to play it from start to finish as our play out track for this particular video. I'll draw your attention to 3 minutes 20 in this, where the tune breaks down and then it comes in with this most incredible drum roll that just pops in afterwards, and it's again one of those moments, one of those rave moments, I'm going to coin that phrase, that it's just breathtaking. And a big system, awesome. Like I said, the drums just literally chopping through your body at that point. So have a listen to that. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed my little journey through Production House Records, another fantastic label. Join me again where we're going to choose another top label and we're going to do exactly the same and revisit some of these amazing old tracks. Thanks very much. Take care.
something